So as I went through the program and graduated and learned so many new things to be a father, and as an African American, I pass it on to my single friends that's fathers and that's got children coming up.
Like, it gives us so much good, good guidance and good, relationship bonding with our children. Like the other moms that I'm here with, it gives us a lot of different ways of trying to bond with our kids.
We all learn our parenting skills from our own parents, and some parents have different parenting styles, not to say that one's better than the other. But what we're here to do is to teach social emotional skills and parent interaction so that parents really understand from the baby's point of view what the parent is doing.
Anybody up for the program, and they will help you in many ways, not just helping with your child. They can help you with housing. They can help you with whatever you need to know, jobs. They can help you get a resume made. Whatever you need to come to this program.
Well, the goal was to have some part of the program, the pipeline, really focus on children birth to 3. One of our partners, Center for Infant Study at the University of Maryland, had been running a parenting group for several years through their clinic, and I used to work there. So we wanted to bring that program here. It was originally meant for a small group of families, maybe 6 families, and it would be sort of one social worker to one family, so much, much smaller. So we started it that way, and that was in 2011. But then we really wanted to make it larger so more people in the community could participate. So it went to 22 families, which meant that there really wasn't a one-on-one ratio anymore. You had social workers sort of supporting the interaction, but it wasn't, I'm sitting right there with the mom or dad.
We meet every week with a group of parents and their children from the neighborhood, and we come together as a community. We work with parents to engage their children, to teach them about social emotional skills with their children, and to connect parents with resources in the neighborhood and throughout the city.
I think the first things that we're really trying to do are to try to change some of the climate aspects in Promise Heights. So when I talk about improving the climate, I mean the climate of parenting, for example, to help parents understand how to be more successful, have more fun with their children, avoid some of the harsh parenting strategies that we all may succumb to but often don't work.
Learning different ways of going about it instead of always yelling at a child or, being demanding or dictating to a child. You have to follow their lead. You have to follow a child lead in a way. Not saying that they're not supposed to listen to you for as discipline, like little things that they are supposed to listen, but we supposed to, as parents, follow their lead sometimes as well.
So we worked with one of the graduates and said, well, hey, why don't you become the assistant coordinator for the program? You tell us, how should this work? What should change? What should be the same? And so she did. And so Ms. Keys took on that responsibility and did an amazing job reaching out to parents in the community, saying, come be part of this group. It's really great. You have fun with your kids. This is going to be awesome. And so she pulled in more people. And then at that next round, we thought, wow, this really is working. Look at this. We need less and less social workers and really make this more about the community. And so that's what happened. So then we had another graduate who then became a parent mentor. And another parent who became the assistant coordinator. And so they really started taking it on. And they told us what this program should be like. We don't need that part. We need this part, or this should be simplified, or whatever. So we followed their lead, and we did what they said. And so then we did the 4th cohort, where we had a parent coordinator, parent assistant coordinator, parent mentor, all from the community. Parents came from the community because people told them about the program, so we weren't having to go knock on doors and say, hey, come to this. They really became community recruited. So now we're in the 5th one, and we have a dad who's the assistant coordinator, a mom who's the coordinator, a grandma who's a mentor. We have parents who've returned, moms and dads who've said, well, I want to keep coming.
Well, I think with parenting, it can be a tricky issue. We all learn our parenting skills from our own parents, and some parents have different parenting styles, not to say that one's better than the other. But what we're here to do is to teach social emotional skills and parent interaction so that parents really understand from the baby's point of view.
We are basically enjoying this program. Like, this program, it gives us so much good, good guidance and good, relationship bonding with our children, like the other moms that I'm here with. It gives us a lot of different ways of trying to bond with our kids and trying to better ourselves as moms and going about things on a safety basis, like good safety skills and stuff like that.
What we saw, which was so interesting, was that previous graduates then began mentoring the new parents coming in, and it was like, this is amazing. Like, this is so much better than anything that a social worker could do, because there was this connection, this shared experience, which was just magical.
They saw me, they asked me, they called me over the summertime, asked me would I like to be a mentor, and I was like, I'd be honored. I started right here on Pennsylvania Avenue at AME Zion Church. How I got started, I lost my job, and my kids was going to the school, and one of the social workers seen me and was like talking to me like, I see you always around, you like a good father. I told her, yeah, I was telling her I need more help as, learning to be a better parent. And she recommended me to Parent University as a single father. So as I went through the program and graduated and learned so many new things to be a father, and as an African American, I pass it on to my single friends that's fathers and that's got children coming up. One of my daughters want to be a choreographer. She do dance right now. And my other daughter, she do taekwondo. And my son, he want to be a sports player. And I just had one little diva that's home right now.
I have a great-grandson that I brought this program when he was 4 months old. And I've seen the achievements that he has made and through the program. And not only just him, other parents that I get to come to the program and bring their kids to the program. And I like to help them out. And I notice a lot of kids are getting very educated by coming to this program.
They taught me a lot of different things for fire safety rules, like carbon monoxide safety rules, things that a lot of people really think that they know but don't know, like how to set the temperatures of things, like what temperatures should be for your kids, like for their bath water.
The university program is good to educate the parents, not just the kids, but the young parents. We want to get them involved in their kids' lives. Like, you see parents out here with kids that don't do nothing with their kids. We're trying to promote them to do things with their kids, teach their kids things that they know, but teach them more effective points of view of life.
It took a lot of stress off of me because to learn how to deal with kids at that age and at that point in time. Because some people just don't know, they'll just walk out. And as a black man, I didn't walk out. I stayed because my father and my mother walked out my life as a child. So now I was raised by my grandmother.
I advise anybody that gets to this program, will love this program, bring your friends to this program, sign anybody up for the program, and they will help you in many ways, not just helping with your child. They can help you with housing. They can help you with whatever you need to know, jobs. They can help you get a resume made.
I do think reading is a good thing. Reading is fundamental, and for even her age, even starting at this age, like just showing them pictures. Like of course you can't read a book, but looking at pictures, and that's just starting. You got to start somewhere, and I think that's where you should start with, like this age. Like she's 2 months.
You're so happy to be alive. You brush your teeth.
Parent University really helps parents be the best teachers for their kids. The parents are the ones who are going to shape their future forever. It's not the teachers that are from birth to 3. It's not the social workers. It's the parent. And if the parent can teach the child that learning is fun and wonderful and they're the most important person in the world, they got it. Their future is going to be bright and wonderful.